Welcome, friend or
Foe.
Oh ho! Fine. So come here and I'll the first one to go. Then show me what you've got. Ooh!
Nothing to be had.
My head. Well fought. I am Siebert. Welcome to the Fire Clan.
What are you doing here?
Me? I welcome the warriors that come from outside.
Are many warriors traveling about?
Yes, these are hard times, boy. The orcs are becoming ever bolder. Earlier, all they had to do was stick their noses out of their caves and they got smacked. Meanwhile, they've made themselves... There are just too many...
What's going on here?
That depends on what you're... If you want to knock around a few orcs, you're back. Of course, we also have Smith. They aren't as good as in the other clans, but I'm sure...
Tell me something.
We are the Fire Clan.
Why is the clan named for fire?
The eternal flame of Enos lives within our breath. We have the best warriors in all of Nordmar here, and the orcs fear us. Go into the village. There is no man who can match the... You will see. Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Hey, everything all right? Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
What are you doing here?
That's what I'm asking myself. I'm supposed to stay in the...
Where's the problem?
We need to attack the orcs first, so that... You know what? Screw my orders. If I see any orcs, according to the... Say, are you very busy right now?
Why is that?
Some orcs have made... I don't feel like...
You want to make sure...
Yes, but I need... Are you...
What other tradition?
Enos and orcs. What else do you need to live life to the fullest? Well, of course, this life... How about you? Do you... I could teach them...
Enos be with you.
You believe in Enos?
Of course I do. Enos showed us the real meaning of strength.
How?
The first king of the plains was one of us. Enos gave him strength and power, enough to conquer the plains all by himself. Nothing is stronger than Enos, and that is why we follow him. Leave me alone.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Got it?
No, I didn't get it.
What's the problem?
Actually, I ought to be out there hunting orcs.
So?
Can't you see what I'm wearing? It's not exactly suitable for hunting orcs.
Metal would be more appropriate.
That's exactly how I see it.
I'll get you.
Good. And these clothes, I was starting to...
Where can I get...
In my size? Stejnar of the Hammer Clan may... Talk to him.
What's in it for me if I...
The most valuable thing I own is my axe.
Sounds good.
Forget it. I will be your... That's all I...
What do you mean?
I'll follow you wherever you go in Nordmar. I will protect...
As long as we're in Nordmar.
Exactly. 10 shadow beasts.
Leave me alone.
I'm going to relax a little. Greetings in Enos. Would you like to go hunting with me?
Later.
I knew it. You're probably just here to crack some orc skull. Oh well. If you change your mind.
Are there any problems?
Is it cold in Nordmar? Those bastards are making themselves at home. They raid our tombs, ambush our merchants, and the only good orc is a dead orc.
Are you doing anything to deal?
The orc slayers are on their way, and they snuff out any orc.
Sounds a bit disorganized.
So it is, but very effective. If you want to hear more details, go talk to Kurth. He's got a plan.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
How much?
10 saber-toothed teeth.
Who is...
He's our leader. His house is the big one.
I am sure you
Go
must
mind
have
your
more
own
important-
business.
Just can't go on.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Go mind your own business. What? You're here? There doesn't seem to be any place where you don't show up eventually.
I'm happy to see you too.
Take it easy. I just didn't expect to see you here at the end of the world.
What's up?
I was planning to pay a visit to Robar. The coward is hiding behind a barrier. You know I've got a bone to pick with him.
That thing about the slammer?
Exactly. I'll make him regret that. Nobody locks me up in jail and gets away with it. Not even the king. Not one day passed in Carinus where I didn't fantasize about meeting Robar face to face.
What are your plans?
We must get into the king's palace somehow.
We?
I need your help. Have you forgotten who sent you to the colony? The time has come to deliver justice. The king is strong, but we could deal with him together.
What will you do once the king is dead?
I'll worry about that later. The war is lost anyway. Nobody knows what will happen next.
How can I help you?
We need to get into the king's palace. There are some teleporter stones that will take you there. We need 2 of them, one for you and one for me. Long ago, they would keep such a stone in every castle of the paladins for emergencies. Bring them here. First a break. We'll talk later. Take care.
Now for a
I'm
peaceful
sure you have
little
something else to
smoke.
do.
Do you need any weapons? I've got weapons. First-rate axes. There's no better Ingvar of the...
Tell me about this area.
Not much. Oh, yes. And there is. But I haven't heard from them. If you want to know more, he's at the monastery.
How do I get to the
Down by the village, there's a path just
Can you teach me how to be...
by Inos, but I cannot show you how to for that.
Show me your goods.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. First, prove that you are worthy.
Go mind your own business.
Enos be with you. You're a fighter, not a pilgrim. I can see that. Did you come from Murtana?
More or less.
Then you have already been through what still awaits us.
What awaits you?
The fight for survival of the clans. Orcs roam our lands with impunity, and we hide in our villages. But we're going to put an end to this. The Fire Clan will obtain the power of our ancestors.
What is the power of the ancestors?
In Nordmar, we've always had great warriors, skillful hunters, and the best blacksmiths in the world. Most of them have been forgotten, but the very greatest among them were buried in cave tombs. Their skills were to serve the clans beyond their...
How can that be?
Every one of these heroes crafted an ancestor. The art of making them has been lost. The Ancestor Stones grant the skills of their creators.
What are you...
I sent my 6 best warriors to the cave tombs. There they will learn No, I'm very worried. There can only be one. They are dead.
Is there any...
It might be better if we send only one. Are you good enough?
Good enough for what?
To go get the power of the...
I will go get the power of the Ancestor Stones.
I hope that your abilities match your courage. You might have to fight the spirits of the Ants, but you mustn't make allowances for that. Everything is at stake. History will prove us right.
What if your warriors are still alive?
Doesn't matter. We will send only one. You. 1 axe is better than 6 knives. Let them give you their Ancestor Stones.
How can I...
I have a map that shows all... Go there. I am sure you...
Sounds good.
Watch out. The dead are powerful.
Is there a way to protect oneself?
No. One must try to appeal. The Orc Slayers can tell you.
Tell me about the...
We are the best warrior. We fight the Orcs.
Why for...
He showed our clan what it... His fire warms our huts and heats our fort. It is only fair that we should pay him back in Orc blood.
Could you...
Of course, I can... I'm the leader of the best...
Pilgrim?
Well, the Enos monastery in the mountains used to it, but since the war, hardly anyone...
How can I...
Just follow the path to the mountains, down at the foot.
Have any...
Pilgrims? No. But however, he headed straight for...
Do you know his name?
Milo? No, Milton. That's what he was called.
Why did you wait until now?
The Ancestors' stones lay in our chests for ages. Long enough for... But I had a dream. I saw the Ancestors rise from their grave. They wanted to fight. Then I knew. Yes. You need to be careful. You will have to fight them in order to bring the answer. But do not hesitate. Give them the peace.
I am...
The Black Mage. He's teamed up.
You know where he...
No. And if he has betrayed...
Don't you have anything to do?
Greetings, in the name of Enos, Wanderer. You are our first guest since the new mage showed up here. It's good to see a fresh face for a change.
What are you doing here?
I am watching for the Chosen One. Master Altus said that he will come. He will save us.
Good luck. What new mage?
Milton. He hasn't been here long, but you probably won't even see him. He's always in the Cave of Enlightenment.
Milton is here?
Do you know him? I find him somehow odd. He is still so young, and yet...
Yet what?
He seems so grown up, as though he had experienced a great deal.
The Cave of Enlightenment?
The monastery sanctuary. Enos revealed himself to humans there. As thanks, they built this monastery and the mighty shrine in the cave.
What is Milton doing in the cave?
Research. He gathered a stack of old books from the library. I haven't seen him since then. Oh yes, and he had this chalice with him. But what that's all about, I don't know.
What is there in the monastery?
At the moment, there aren't a whole lot of us. Many of us were killed in the war. But why am I talking? You should go talk to Master Altus. He will be glad to hear news from the outside.
Can you
No. Only Master Altus and with the failure of rune magic, I can only use spell scrolls. And even those...
Have you ever tried?
No. They're very rare.
Nope.
Can you give me 5 of them? Then I can finally do magic again.
What will I...
I'm just a simple... What could I give you?
What about
Agreed. I have a spell scroll of revitalization. It's very valuable, but I can't use it.
Here are your...
Very good. Here is your spell scroll. If you need anything else, drop by and see what I...
Show...
Not yet. Not yet. First, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. First, prove that you are worthy.
Show me... Show...
Don't bother me.
Here it says something about alchemy.
What do you want? Enos be with you. What is it you seek in the library?
I'm looking for magic and ancient knowledge.
You have come to the right place, then. I have spent a lot of time in these catacombs, studying the wisdom of our forefathers. Perhaps I can assist you. You aren't ready for that. Good. Good. Carry on. Carry on like that.
I want to learn faster.
Of course you do.
You are an inquisitive man. So use your time and use your head. It isn't there just to hold up your helmet.
I just want to look around.
The upper chambers are at your disposal. But please be careful, and the lower chambers contain only trained staff may enter there. Once you know what you're looking for.
Why did you wake me? What is it? Oh, we have company. Are you? No, that is impossible. Although, that hair, the nose, it's really you. Enos be praised. You finally came. I must apologize. I had pictured you a little different.
And how?
Well, somewhat bigger.
I hope you're not too disappointed.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
Who did you expect then?
The one who will rescue us all. The Savior. You will lead us humans back to the light.
Why would I want to do that?
Milton already told me you wouldn't be too happy about this. But he also told me about your exploits, about the Sleeper, and the fight against the dragon. If anyone can save us, it is you. We are going to help you as much as our limited powers will allow.
Where is Milton?
He is at the sanctuary. There are stairs leading into the mountain from the front court of the monastery. Just follow them. They will lead you straight to him.
I am on a quest for ancient knowledge.
This monastery is a hoard of ancient knowledge. Our library contains treasures of untold value. Dargoth, our librarian, will help you.
I want to pray to Enos.
The chapel is open to you at any time.
Can you teach me something?
I am still I can try. Moreover, if you are looking for spell, he can surely teach.
I have brought some.
Ah, Milton, you should take.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
Enos be with you, brother.
What are you doing here?
I am praying for myself and for my brothers. Many of us paladins have turned away from Enos and lost their faith.
Not you?
No. For me, it is a test of faith and resolve. With the help of Enos, I shall pass this test.
Can you teach me something?
I am an excellent...
Welcome, brother. Times are tough, and much tougher still here in the north.
You're not from here, are you?
No, I come from Mertana. Geldern, to be more exact. I fled when the orcs came. I found a new place to stay when I came here.
Can you sell me something?
I can't offer you much of a... In Nordmar, it's hard to find the necessary ingredients, but what I have...
Can you teach?
I would, but unfortunately, I don't have it.
What should I go get?
Perhaps some mana plant?
How many do you...
50 would be great.
I will...
Oh, that's excellent. I'm glad I made it.
Show...
Enos be with you, brother.
What are you doing here?
Research. Before this incident with the runes, I used to be a... And now, I see... But rumor has it that there are...
What have you...
I heard of people who are able to... Just imagine if I could do that, too.
What do you...
Have you ever heard of...
Nope.
They have a stone that gives them power. I need...
Can you...
Oh, yes. I studied lots, but it's hopeless. I understand. I can tell you about this long... That is great. You're a...
Where?
There is a hunter with the... I am sure...
What's...
I borrowed an ancient... I will give it to you.
What do you want? What do you want?
I'm busy.
Halt! None.
Nobody.
Nobody who doesn't have.
I must see Milton.
I'm.
It's important.
Oh well. You. Don't you have anything to do?
Ah, there you are. I've been wondering when you would turn.
There's nothing new here. Why? Were you expecting me?
You have a talent for it. Great things may come to pass in this place. Therefore, you couldn't be far away.
What's going to happen here?
I don't know. But now that you are here, I am more convinced than ever. Once, perhaps he was only waiting for you.
Why is that?
At the moment, it seems that fate keeps waiting for you. The sleeper could still be a coincidence. The dragon? Jakandar? Very unlikely. You are something special, and you play a special role.
How did you get here?
With Olivier, the paladin. I met him in Murtana. He told me about the monastery and the fire chalices, so I joined him. Maybe I wouldn't even have made it without him.
Have you found the magic?
Yes. Enos granted me a few spells. If you want, I can try to teach them to you.
What should I do?
I don't know. But as long as you don't know either, you can help me recover. I already found one of them. Now,
where should I look for the...
We have sent out some paladins, and some of our brothers as well, to find... Go and look for them.
I see. Tell me...
I have found out how we can use them. The chalices were forged for the first paladins. Here in this cave, the paladin who drank from one of the chalices would be... But that was long ago. Rune magic replaced...
That's what I call bad luck.
Their power is now dormant. Here, in this place, we can give...
How exactly are you going...
Once we have all 12 of them, we must throw them into...
And then?
Then they will be filled... Afterwards, we simply... Here, take my fire... Now find the remaining 11 and bring them here.
Teach... No, I am not ready. Enos. Grant. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. Enoch. Grant me I don't have a...
Don't bother. We're talking right now. Come back later.
All right, I found everything.
Thanks, my friend. At last I can start. Here's the reward I Don't spend it all on... Maybe you could help me.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not that good at... That's why the orcs are still letting me...
And? Am I supposed...
No, of course not. I would bring me something that helps me, and I swear by my great-grandfather...
Richly? Any idea?
If I knew how and... But you won't have much luck. The orcs did a thorough... Maybe you should try further south. I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Let me...
Go and No one be... What you can do?
Showed here.
I cannot create anything at the moment.
Fight with honor. I'm going to relax. There will be enough time to talk later.
Well fought, Mora.
It was child's play.
Fight with honor, keeping an eye on things. Stop! Not one.
Can I go see your leader?
You are no longer unknown to us. You may pass.
There will be enough time to talk later.
You better go, otherwise we'll get in trouble.
Sure.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, sure.
We're keeping an eye on things.
And Enos spoke to the Eternal Wanderer. Lay aside your staff, and in its stead, Enos gave him the scepter, and the Eternal Wanderer became his servant.
So, you are the fellow that everyone here is talking about.
You are the great warlord that everyone here is talking about.
What does a runt like you want from a leader of orc armies? Speak!
I have come to serve you, great warlord.
Is that so? Then answer me one question. When will your people finally accept that they are beaten and give up their resistance?
What can I do to make them see reason?
I might know something. Yes. This will be just right for someone of your stripe. There is a rebel camp outside the pass to Nordmar. I want the head of its leader.
How's business?
Why would I tell you about...
You orcs are in the minority here.
No. The Moras, in the last war, I had the I would be happy.
I already got the point.
There will be enough time to talk later. Don't get yourself killed.
We're keeping an eye on things.
There will be enough time to talk later. Fight with honor. I'm going to relax.
You'd better go now.
Fight with honor. We're keeping an eye on things.
There will be enough time to talk later.
Fight with honor.
We're keeping an eye on things.
Teach me your knowledge.
Now that you are no longer a use this knowledge. You don't have enough gold.
We'll talk later.
Fight with honor.
Your brother...
Damn it! Oh well.
I know Umbrak's secret.
So? What?
Umbrak was an especially... They all avoid his wrath, so they won't...
Ah. Umbrak must die, or we... What about you?
He's an orc, not a demigod.
Fine. Then we will follow you straight. I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Don't cause any trouble here, got it? I'm sure of that.
I want to brew...
Ah, mana. They are a source. There are various recipes for... So get yourself one.
What can I tell you? It's the same old story.
You must have really impressed him.
Why aren't you...
The slave camps out there, lots of slaves. We cannot...
Where?
I cannot tell,
but I can tell you. All right.
I need some peace and quiet.
Make yourself useful, boy.
I need some peace and quiet.
The rebels have always attacked. I suppose they must be hiding up. I wish you luck. You dared to hit.
You should go now.
Stop! Some more Do you know?
No.
We're...
Grumple, the city's shaman, is dead.
That's terrific. I'll gladly pay you for that, Runt.
Will you challenge Umbrak now?
You can count, but first I have to sort out...
I get it.
Don't bother.
Now, I'm sure you have something else to do.
Beat it. Don't cause any
You
trouble
still
here,
got things
got
to
it?
do. I am sure of that.